What's up, Niner Empire? I'm Jerry Fresh, and this is Fresh Perspective. Today, I want to talk to you about 49ers General Manager John Lynch. A lot of people have had mixed reviews on John Lynch. Some people truly love him, genuine attitude, his personality. They love that he's real and he's true. But some people also feel that John Lynch has not always done what's best for the team. But I want to explain to you why I believe John Lynch is perfect for where the 49ers are headed and why we're going to make it back to the glory days because of what John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are building in Santa Clara. John Lynch had no front office experience. Being a broadcaster, John Lynch got the opportunity to break down film on players before he would do a broadcast. He got the opportunity to meet with coaches, player personnel, to understand what was going on. That gave him a vantage point in that area. But as far as financing and putting a roster together, John Lynch truly had no experience. I love when John Lynch says, I know what I know, but I know what I don't know. But when he doesn't know how to do something, he's going to defer that to somebody he does, or he's going to put players and people around him who know what they're doing. John Lynch continues to show this humility and continues to allow people to give him advice and to give him direction. A leader that can take direction from someone that is experienced in something is better than a leader who just says, I want to show that I have the power and that I will sword here. John Lynch continues to show he is a leader that can take advice and capitalize on it. Now you might say, what has John Lynch done so far? What players has he produced? The locker room that John Lynch is producing has already showed the evidence of being great. With the tragedy of Solomon Thomas' sister, with the tragedy in Marquise Goodwin's own life, with his baby, miscarriages, you can already see a locker room that handles adversity very well. Even with the Reuben Foster situation, it didn't get out of control because the locker room is built to sustain its success, and the way that it handles these situations is something great when there's players that keep each other accountable. Not just a front office that has disciplinary action set in place, but players who keep players accountable is huge. And John Lynch has created an atmosphere where you can go to work knowing that your brother has your back. That's huge. There's very few places where there is good camaraderie, a place that you love to go to, a place where you know your brothers have your back. Well, John Lynch has continued to press the character of his team and the way he wants to mold the locker room. You may say, why is that important? Why do I care, Jerry Fresh, if the 49ers have a good locker room? And you don't understand how important it is for a team to be cohesive in order to continue and gain momentum going into the playoffs. It'll be huge when we go and experience adversity for a locker room that is very well meshed and cohesive. It's glued and stuck together. If we continue to build this with these players who consider their brother better than themselves, then we will find out how good this process will be. The longevity of sustained wins. John Lynch is just not trying to build something quick. He's trying to bring the 49ers back to glory days. When they accepted this job, they didn't accept it to be a Sean McVay quick flash in the pan. They accepted to move forward with the traditions that the 49ers have always had. The 49ers have always had sustained success. We've been out of it for a while. John Lynch is building a foundation that can sustain, that can hold. You have to understand, if you build a huge house on a small, weak foundation, it won't last. The foundation that John Lynch is building is a sustained foundation that will last. So when you're discouraged about anything that's happening with the 49ers, remember that behind the scenes, there's a lot of things happening. The locker room's growing. Players are excited, moving closer together. They're going to fight for each other. That's what we need. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.